Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for y'all today. Second show of the day. Gonna make it quicker, I think. I want to go watch the second half of this Knicks game when I'm done. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog, all forms of social media. Guys, smash the like button. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff if you have not already. If you have not already, join the Patreon. Get the lock of the week. Get Ask the Bookie Anything, get the updated props and the live betting tips all in the Discord. You guys get access to the Discord. You get the lock of the week. First lock of the week is out already. The first leg of the lock hit already. That's got another leg on it, and I'm going to get you guys another parlay probably tomorrow. So we're going to get paid big time, y'all. It's going to be another big week. So guys, please join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also on that ticker below. It's pinned in the chat. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. After you guys do that, head over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. The Carnival Bar. Carnivalbar.com. The nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, it's good to have everyone aboard. It's good to have everyone here. Guys, please leave your questions, thoughts, comments below. Still trying to figure out the schedule for tomorrow. I think I'm going to do an afternoon show. I think the afternoon shows are doing better. And then Friday, I'll do 2 shows. It's good to have everyone here. It's good to have everyone aboard. Give me just 1 second, and we'll get started right up. All right, y'all. It's good to have everyone here. You guys ready to get started? Let's get started. All right, guys. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in the comment section below. I will get to them. I want to look at pro boxing odds, see if they've added anything. There's a lot. We got a lot going on. Let me get to your comments first. Of course, let me get to the comments first. What up, Fast Car? It's good to have you aboard. Rando, the homie, Rando is here. Muscles, thank you, Muscles, as always. Hey, Gary, you like anything on the German card this weekend? Someone sent me the German card. Hang on. Give me 1 second now. Ator Reese. Oh, Mate Rodon. I think it's an interesting fight. I don't know about these other fighters. Richard Meineke. I know the name. I'm not real familiar with him. He probably wins. Roman Fresh and Michael Seitz. I don't know these guys that well. In the main fight, Artur Reese, I think that's a good bet. You guys have a book on? Do I have a book on that? Yeah, I do have a book on that. Ooh, Artur Reese is less than 2-1. Guys, I like Artur Reese in this fight. Mate Rodon, I like this a lot. I'm not going to lock it up, but I do like that a lot. I'll be honest with you. I like that bet a lot. You might want to get in on that. That's pretty good odds. Shout out. It was Jeff. Shout out to you, Jeff. That's good odds on that one. All right. Let me get to Pro Box. Let's see if they've added anything. Guys, please smash the like button, subscribe if you have not already. All right, just to give you guys a rundown I went live today, second show of the day. I'll probably be going live again tomorrow afternoon. Probably a little later, probably about I don't know. Maybe we'll do 1:45 again. Not sure. Maybe probably 2:30. We'll see. I mean 3:30. Probably 3:30 Eastern time. We'll go live tomorrow. I'm not totally sure yet. But that sounds good. I think that'll work. Second show of the day went live early today. I will go live twice on Friday as well. I think I'm just gonna do one show tomorrow. Be done about 3:30. So about 3:30 Eastern time. Be done by about 4 Eastern time. I dropped the Kieran Conway video. That is live for you guys to check out. I am currently working on Sharon Ryan. I've already got through Sharon Ryan. Shannon Ryan. I keep doing that. Shannon Ryan. I got that for you guys. Now I just need to get through her opponent, Farah Albasari. And I'll have that for you guys today. I'll have it for you tonight for sure. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll give you guys another parlay that'll be out tomorrow, and then I'll get to working on the Sergey Barachuk fight. That's going to be the next one I do. So Ryan and then Barachuk. Those are the next two things that I'm doing. What up, RMG? All right, it's good to have everyone aboard for the second show of the day. It's good to have everyone here. All right, there's not much added to this. DraftKings has a lot. I do like this, a Taurus and Matej Rudyan fight. Pretty good odds. The rest of these are kind of wild. Canoli, stop. All right. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. These minus 6,000, minus 5,000 fights, I don't like. Shannon Ryan. I keep calling her Sharon Ryan. I like Shannon Ryan here. I think this is easy money. I would lock this up. I would put this in any of my parlays. If you can get the over, take the over as well. It's going to go the distance. And you think about it. Ryan is an aggressive, no relation to Sandy Ryan. An aggressive, come forward fighter. She's seek and destroy. She's on the front foot, and she still doesn't get knocked out. She rips hard shots. She throws hard. She commits to it. She reminds me a little bit of a female Jean Pascal. Everything is wide. All the athletics, all the God-givens are there. But like she doesn't jab enough. She's good. Just at the highest level, I think she's going to get outboxed quite a bit. But until you get there and she's not there, and there's less of that in the women's fight, like there are less world-class sensational boxers like Mikel Mayer, someone like that would have an easy time with her, just pick her apart. But there's not that many fighters like that. Like Shannon Ryan is going to have success. She's going to just use athleticism and bulldog strength to get past a lot of fighters at this level. But she's a fun fighter. She's a fun watch. I think she can just be controlled with a good stick, though. So, but she definitely wins. If you guys can get the over, take the over. This fight's going over. It's absolutely going over. If you can get any props, does anyone have a prop on that? Does anyone have a Shannon Ryan, Farah Albasari prop to go the distance? I definitely like it to go the distance. I like that. I like hedges. I like. You can just put some of these bets together. Kieran Conway, I love. We talked about this on the first show this morning. To me, it is any fight that we can make money on this week. I really like Kieran Conway. I know Kieran Conway got a couple stoppages. He's got one in Japan, and he got another one over Udofi, but that was a stoppage because his face was swollen up. It hasn't really I didn't see the fight in Japan. I can't get any tape on it. But he got over 10.5. I love that. To me, this fight's definitely going the distance. So I love Kieran Conway by decision at minus 120. This to me is the value bet of the day. Kieran Conway decision, minus 120. I like that a lot. What do you go this? Yeah. So there are a lot of bets I like on this. There's a lot that we can take from this. Kieran Conway money line over 10.5. Kieran Conway by decisions, fight to go the distance. I don't think Jerome Warburton has ever. What's the longest he's ever been? I want to look it up now. 6, 10, 10. He's been 10. He's been 10 a bunch of times. Warburton is a guy who's had 18 pro fights. He's only 2 of them have ended in stoppage. Kieran Conway is a guy that's had 26 pro fights and 6 have been by stoppage. The fight's going to go the distance. The fight's going to go over. And the odds, the odds are interesting. And I would bet that the fight's going to go over. I think that's a safe bet. No one has fights. None of these guys have fights that end in stoppages. They go the distance. And I believe that this is going to go the distance. I think Conway's a good fighter. I think he has a lot of skills. He's just not a guy that picks up the pace. He doesn't look to get people out. He does dig the body a little bit, which is a good sign, but just the over to me is a home run here. It really is. George Ledard, I like that. I mean, these odds aren't the best. Omar Trinidad, same thing. But you can just parlay a bunch of these together. These are all hits to me. There's not a lot of 50-50 fights, which means there aren't a lot of great money odds. I don't see any upsets really happening this week. Johnny Fisher and David Allen. I like Fisher. I like all the favorites. There's a knockdown prop I like in this. I like Fisher by decision. Under 1.5 knockdowns. I like that a lot. I think that hits. And Vargas and Boachuk. All right, here's a line of bets that I like. I'm gonna take this from the top, and then I'm gonna get to any questions, comments, thoughts, super chats that y'all may have. Hang on one second. Let me just address the text. Give me 1 second. All right. What up, Miram? It's quiet today in the chat, y'all. It is very quiet in the chat today. All right, let me run this down. Shannon Ryan, money line, minus 425. If you can get the over, if you can get the distance, take that. Artur Reese at minus 180. I think that's a good bet. I think that's a good value. John Hedges, minus 1,200. Jimmy Sings, minus 1,200. Kieran Conway, minus 600. Conway, Warburton over. Kieran Conway by decision at minus 120 is a hell of a value. And Conway and Warburton to go the distance, minus 205. But Conway by decision, I think is just a hell of a bet. Ledard, minus 1,400. Trinidad, minus 3,000. Fisher, minus 275. Under 1.5 knockdowns on the Fisher fight. Vargas, minus 1,600. Boachuk, minus 1,600. Over 8.5 rounds on Fisher and Allen. And Fisher by decision. I like a plus 180. I like that a lot. Fight to go the distance. Fisher and Allen. I like that a lot. So we got Fisher and Allen to go over. Anything Fisher, Allen over. Fisher by decision. Fisher money line. I think this is the fight that Fisher gets it right. I don't love it, but I think there's a little bit of money to be made there if you do believe in Fisher. I don't love betting on heavyweights. That's why I'm just betting. I'm making my money this week on the Conway fight. Boachuk money line, Vargas money line, Trinidad minus 3,000, Ladard minus 1,400, Kieran Conway by decision, I think is a really good bet. Sains, Hedges, Reese, Bryan. There are some fights to make money on. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Totally distracted. Yo, checking in, fam. It's good to have you, fam. It's good to have you, fam. Nick's about to win the series tonight. It looks that way. Who had Knicks versus Pacers on their bingo card in the Eastern Conference Finals? Who had a Knicks Pacers Eastern Conference Final on their bingo card? Yeah, Reese is slow. That's the same fight that I watched. All right. I don't really rate Matt Tabor down. I haven't gotten to the tape with it, so I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But I like Reese in this fight. If you like Redan, because Reese is slow, it's fair enough. I'm leaning towards Reese in this fight. All right. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Let me know what you guys think. You guys are very quiet today. Second show of the day. Second show of the day usually is quiet if the first one is lively. And today's morning show was super lively. But it's good to have everybody here. I released one parlay. I'm working on another parlay. Let's see what we can get. It's gonna have Ryan in it. Let me see this. I got one for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this. This is pretty good. Shannon Ryan money line, Jimmy Sains money line, Kieran Conway money line. I like this for a 3-leg parlay quite a bit. To me, this is super safe. Sains 9-0, 9 knockouts, fighting nobody. Kieran Conway money line, I think that's super safe. And Shannon Ryan, super safe. 3-leg parlay, easy money. It's an easy money parlay right here. 3-pick parlay, minus 179. Pretty good odds on this. Like, to me, this has a much better chance of hitting than just Reese. Like, to me, this is a damn near certainty. I would put Reese at about a 55 to 60% chance. To me, this has an 85% chance of hitting. Like, this is a really, really good odds to me. Conway's got a 90% chance of winning. Sains has like a 100% chance of winning. And I would say Ryan has a 90% chance of winning. About 85% chance of hitting this. Yeah, I don't think either of them are good either, but Rodon should outwork Reese. I'm gonna try to get to this fight. I'm gonna really. I like what you're saying, Dave. I'm gonna try to get to the tape on this. Maybe I'll change my mind. Just off the top of my head, I like Reese in the fight. I do know his work better, but let me get to the tape list. Maybe I'll change my mind on that. Conway decision minus 120 is interesting for sure. I've got a lot of risk on this weekend, but that's to me, it's great. You know, like I made a mistake this morning by not betting more money on Sam Goodman by decision. I took Sam Goodman by decision. I put a little bit of money on him. It hit. And I was like, what? It's so stupid not to put more money on that. I could have just loaded up on Sam Goodman by decision and made a bunch of money. And instead, I took a little bit bet. I split the bets up into two bets. I put half the bet I was going to make on Goodman, and then the other half I'm doing a Goodman and Sharon Ryan two-leg parlay, but just on the money line. So it was just money line Goodman. But why would I even bother betting on Goodman on the money line? If you're going to bet on Goodman, just bet it by decision. You know what I'm saying? If he wins, he's going to win by decision. So I regret doing that. I sincerely regret doing that. Like, I should have just bet more money on it. I made some money, and you win money. It's won money. It's good. But like, why did I parlay Goodman by decision, and why did I bet more money on Goodman by decision? I should have just loaded up and put the whole bet on Goodman by decision. It was minus 225. The odds were pretty good. Yeah, what are you going to do? What's the second lock of the week? Well, the first lock of the week, I gave you guys a two-leg lock. It was at minus 200. That's that was Goodman money line and Ryan money line. That's good to go. That the first leg of that obviously hit this morning. If you guys missed that, no stones unturned. I love these locks. Thank you, Chio. I appreciate you, Chio. Appreciate you for sure. Thank you, my man. 15 U.S. super chat, Australian super chat. Appreciate that, Chio. The second lock is this: Ryan money line, Jimmy Sains money line, Kieran Conway money line. 3-leg money line bet, all money line. Minus 425 Ryan, minus 1200 Sains, minus 600 Conway. I like this a lot. I think it's a really good bet. Minus 179. I would lock this up. This is not my official lock, but I do like this. I like this a lot. I would lock this up. In addition to this, I'm going to be throwing some money on Conway by decision. I don't know how much yet. I got to do some math. I'm up about $7,000 for the month. My goal is each month is to make 10. Like, that's where I want to be. I'm at 7 for the week already after with 3 fight weekends left. So I'm not trying to show off. I'm just trying to get my money and move on to the next month. But if I can make more than that, I can make more than that. I like this parlay, and I'm going to throw some money on Conway by decision. I think Conway by decision is a really, really good bet. All right. You guys like the parlay? Ryan, Saints, Conway. You guys happy with that? Let me questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Let me know if you guys think that I like this. I think this is a good bet. I can't see this not hitting. Hang on one second. All right, so let me know what you guys think. That's the parlay. I'm working on the broads. I'm getting the Sandy Ryan video out. Shannon Ryan, and Farah Al-Basari. That will be out for you guys tonight. I will have that out for you tonight. I've already done all the tape on Ryan. I just do it on Farah Al-Basari now. So that's out. I will be live tomorrow sometime in the afternoon for sure. I'll go live tomorrow. And then Friday, I'll be live twice. I'm going to get to the Boachuk video next, and I'll probably have time to get to one more video. That'll be on Friday. Not sure which one it's going to be. It may be a Taurus. I'll take a vote on that. Might be Hedges, maybe Jimmy Sains, maybe Ladard. I don't know yet. It's not going to be Omar Trinidad. But I know the next two, I'm going to get Ryan for you guys tonight, and then Boachuk for you guys after that. All right? Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, put them in the comment section now. All right. We got some comments here. Gary, we got the Josh Taylor fight next week. What's your thoughts on that? I'm going to that fight. Yeah, Josh Taylor and Kyle assuming. Josh Taylor, I don't think he's this shot. Minus 290, I think are good odds. Like I was really, really high on Josh Taylor not that long ago. He beats a Kyle Suman. I gotta imagine he wins that fight. I know you don't do heavyweight so much, but what would be your confidence level on Fisher? 65%. Like I'm pretty confident on Fisher. 65%. And I think Fisher by decision. If you said how does this fight end, I would say Fisher on points. I'm thinking of adding Fisher with the 3 locks you showed. Okay, yeah. I mean, I think Fisher wins. I don't rate either of these guys very high. I don't like betting on heavyweights. I don't like betting on bad fighters. And I think these are 2 bad heavyweights. So you know how I feel about that. But yeah, no, I definitely think Fisher's going to win. Like I said, I'm 2/3 positive Fisher's going to win. Conway might get upset. He might. I can't see that happening. I did the tape on this. He's going to just clearly outbox the guy. I think it's going to be fairly one-sided. I think it's going to be it's 12 rounds, so I think it's going to be a 120 to 108 kind of fight. 118, 110, 120 to 108, 120 to 108. Those are your scorecards. But we'll see. At the domestic level, Kieran Conway is fundamentally sound. He's long. He uses the jab. He goes to the body. He does a lot of things really, really well. He's gonna be difficult to beat at the British domestic level. And I don't see Jerome Warburton being that guy. He's jittery. He's floored. He comes in face first. He's not a puncher. So now he's got to outbox Conway, which means he's got to get in and out, in and out, in and out. And he comes in face first. I think Conway wins wide. The way I look at the Johnny Fisher fight, it's his fight to lose. I agree with that. I expect Fisher to look better David than Allen at this point in his career. Can't get better, only worse or the same. Fisher can improve. I agree. I agree with everything you just said. Like all 3-4 points there, I agree with. Conway by decision, it is. That's the only way I see it going. DJ HDZ in the house. DJ Heads. Fisher was out boxing Allen for half of the fight until he fell asleep in a split second and got caught. I don't think he gets caught this time. I'm with G. Fisher by decision. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they are quite great odds. I like them. Minus 290 is a bit disrespectful. He did struggle a lot at 140 due to the weight. Don't expect him to look special, though. Yeah, he outgrew 140 a long time ago. I remember when he was fighting in 2019 when he was fighting Regis. We were like, he's really big. He's there 5 years later at the same weight class. Like, yeah, he's outgrown this weight class a long time ago. George Ladard, KO was up, champ. All right, I know. I don't even have props on that, do I? I know Rocket like Ladard by KO. Oh, I do have a prop on that. Minus 175. Not bad. That's not bad odds. Not bad at all. Get in on that, Rocket. All right. I'm going to wrap this up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming through. If you have no last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, forever hold your peace. I will see y'all tomorrow. This was a fun stream, a little bit quiet, but it's good to have everyone aboard for the second show. I really do appreciate everyone dropping by. Super chats, always appreciate it, guys. Always appreciate it. It is May 14th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless. See y'all tomorrow.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.